On a question like this on the GMAT GRE, this is really a percentage type question. It says of the 3,600 employees of company X, a third are clerical. So the first thing we're going to do is try to figure out what that number is. So I'm going to write 1/3 of 3,600. Okay? And then what we're going to do is, since we don't have a calculator, we're going to go ahead and reduce this. So 3 goes in 3 one time, 3 goes in 3 once, and 3 goes in 6 two times. And you're left with 2 zeros. So the original number of clerical workers is 1,200. Question then goes on to say that if the clerical staff were to be reduced by 1/3, so they're reducing this 1,200 by 1/3. So again, I'm going to figure out what 1/3 of 1,200 is. And this gives me, in this case, 3 goes in 3 one time and 3 goes in 12 4 times, and you're left with 2 zeros. So that reduction is 400. So your original number was 1,200. They're reducing that number by 400. So if I went ahead and subtracted 1,200 minus 400 would give you 800. What this means is the new number of clerical staff is 800. The question says, what percent of the total number of remaining employees? Keep in mind that the total number of remaining employees also reduces by 400. So if your original number of employees was 3,600, you have to subtract 400 from that number, and this gives you 3,200. This is the total number of remaining employees. Okay? Now that you have this number as 3,200, keep in mind that when you're solving a question on percentages, it says what percent of the total number. So you got to keep in mind what you care about, or in this case, what I call your focus, divided by some total number, and you're always going to be multiplying by 100. So you should convert it into a percentage. In this case, your focus is this 800 clerical staff. So that's 800 divided by your total, which is 3,200. And then you're multiplying this by 100. Go ahead and lose 2 zeros, top and bottom. You can reduce that. 8 goes in 8 one time, 8 goes in 32 4 times. And then you have 100 divided by 4. So 4 goes in 4 once, and 4 goes in 100 25 times. So what you're left with is 25%. Or in this case, the answer would be A. Thank you.